What time is it now? It's already almost 6. I mean, wait, where are we supposed to go down there? I don't know. I guess we could try getting some more loot and then maybe... and maybe come back one more time depending on like what kind of loot we get. Alright. So we know where we're going here. Actually want to go through it here. I mean, there's also... Yeah, I don't think that'll matter. There's a new weapon for us at 25, I think, but like I said, I don't think that actually matters. I don't remember. I think the enemies in here we were fine against, right? Yeah, this looks fine. I think it was pretty decent. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was decent XP in here, but nah, not really. How are we doing on levels? Oh, we're about to hit 28. All right. I mean, maybe we should have stayed there and leveled in. I don't even remember the name of the town. Damn Dara, yeah. Probably could have stayed and leveled there, but whatever. Oh, right, new area. 4, okay, saw a couple, 3 chests, and then maybe an item over on the right side. Oh, we've got another sigil thing over here, though. Maybe that'll be enough. Let's see. I don't hold too much faith in these sigils, considering how how weak they've been so far, but we'll see. Great, yeah, let's hallucinate. Good idea. Really? Nothing over here? Wow, that's a lot of chimeras. Focus chimera. Why didn't you crit the one that healed itself, you goofball? 14 HP. God, our resilience is so trash. Why is our resilience so trash? It's so bad. We didn't learn any spell or skill, of course. Why? Because why would we? We've got a nice bridge looking here. Oh, I don't like these enemies. These dudes hit hard. At least they did, or before. Yep, it still hit hard. Unsealant. Those things always drop unsealant, don't they? It took. Wait. Oh, I still have the stealth suit. Let me go back here. I was like, why did it take 12 MP to full heal? Alright, what do we have here? We have Undying Flame. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that's sigil materials. Let's see. Oh, and that was the 4th. Yeah. I always forget that sigil stuff counts as that. Let's see if we can just... Let's see if that'll do away with fights here. Nice. Way to jinx yourself, dude. Way to go. What are you... That's BS that some of these enemies get two actions per turn. Who do they think they are? Octopath enemies? Jeez. Focus Pocus. Okay, a new thing. Don't know what that does. Probably should know from 3, but... Whoops, nope. Oh, it's an ability. Restore MP after each turn for a while. That's kind of interesting. Okay. I wonder how much. So it costs 4 to use. Or I guess technically 8, right? Alright, let me try Holy Protection. Let's see if that does away with fights. Probably not, because these enemies are not the easiest. Oh, here we go. We're going again. I don't remember. Flame? Really? Flame Slash works? Okay. Yes. Oh, you didn't miss much. We just got RNG critted again, and it was not pleasant. So yeah, you didn't miss much. I'm looking for, let's see, what did you drop? A prayer. They always drop prayer rings, don't they? Yeah, he's kind of been a jerk to me. I don't know. I figured we would continue on and maybe we'll find some new loot or something. I mean, I think I just got a sigil thing, so maybe another sigil, like maybe the 4th or the 5th sigil will actually be good and help us or something. A Thief's Turban. What does this do? What do we got here? Oh, maybe there's nothing special about it. Turban doesn't have any special effects. Okay. Not gonna lie, that kind of looks like we might just want to sell it because it's like literally the same. I mean, I guess I could try against the knight. I could try using the hapless helm. It is cursed. But if we're able to win the fight because we have that much more defense, maybe it would be worth it. I don't know. Because we'd have 14 more there and we'd have 35 more over here. So 49 more would put us at, what, 283? I mean, that's, 283 seems a little bit better than 248, but I don't know. Don't think that would be a big enough deal. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, we're through the Phantom Forest. Let's try, I mean, maybe we go here, but I also just want to go over there too, so. Let's see, what does it say? Can't win. Oh, thanks, signpost. You really did a good job there. Wayfarer's Inn. Yeah, all right. So we've got a well here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. You know what? Who cares? Let's do it. So we've got a well here. We've got another mini medal in the well. Should put us up to 24, and then if we go to Cantlin, we can get 25, and then we can get a new weapon. But like, I don't know how I don't think that would help us against the knight. Few travelers roam the byways around these parts since the fall of Demdara. Makest thou for Cantlin, perhaps? Yes. Then thou hast made a wrong turn, I am afraid. Return thee across the bridge and follow the bay north eastward. Okay, let's try saying no. I see. Well, thou may think me presumptuous for telling an adventurer such as thyself how to conduct his affairs, but go not eastward from here. A great poisonous swamp is all that thou wilt find. Exactly. We're looking for the poisonous swamp, to be honest, sir. Slime earrings. Okay, color me intrigued. Is that all they do? Yeah, I guess not really that great either. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. 2 treasures. There's a chest we can't get, a black chest. But there's also one other thing, and is that also over there? Maybe in the cabinet or here? No, not in there either, huh? Where? Stuck on a door. Yeah, we need the better. Oh wait, what about in here? No? Yeah, the other thing has to be in there. It's probably in the thing on the left side by the bed, in between the bed and the clock. And the grandfather clock, I'm guessing. Because it doesn't seem like it's in here anywhere, yeah. It's not there, it's not this, it's not the barrel there. The owner of this establishment, mine employer, did instruct me to descend into the depths of the well and carry out an inspection. But I am no daredevil and fear the dark mightily. Wilt thou go in my stead, friend? Yes. Wonderful, thou art kind indeed. But let us keep it our secret and not inform the innkeeper. Fair. Let's hop into the well, because why not? Oh no, wait, we can't. Is that the one? No, that's not what we need is. Let's see. 2 treasures. Okay, so what we need is like over, I don't know. Obviously it's somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Alright, mini medal number 24. And we are officially, we're still caught up now that we got the other ones we didn't have. So. Alright, so let's go check out that poison swamp they mentioned, yeah? I get the feeling there might be something interesting in there. So yeah, we're heading to over here. See, there's something there, and who knows, there might be stuff up here too, towards the end of that path into the mountains as well. We'll check that out too. Oh, hello, friends. You know what? They're flying enemies, right? Why don't we try using this on them?
Be gone!
Not a whole lot of damage, actually. Wow, they hit kind of hard for how many of them there are. All right, let's try this. Yeah, I thought that might be a little bit better. Oh no, we can't cast spells. Whatever will we do? Dread Admirals. Nice XP. Treasure. Unsealant. Man, we sure are getting a lot of unsealant lately. Alright, we're coming up on the big swamp here. Good thing we've got safe passage. There should... Ooh, what do we have here? Ow! Oh boy! Oh! Whew! Those enemies hit hard, and they're like swamp enemies, right? So we're gonna see more scary enemies while we're over here. But we're hoping that we find some items or some loot of. Oh my lord, what is that? What kind of dragon is that? And we got a troll and a blue dragon. Oh boy. Dragon. 90 only? That doesn't bode well. We're using a dragon weapon and a dragon skill against a dragon, and we can't. Oh, we were once. Wow. Yeah, apparently, huh? Good lord. I would rather. I feel like we should maybe go back and fight the knight. We might stand a better chance. Okay, let's try Padfoot here, because that should be for any enemy type, right? Now, yeah, I remember in the original there was like something hidden down in here. But I imagine in this version they're not gonna like hide it from us. We should just be able to find it. Hopefully. Here we go. Hextract, Seed of Strength, Diamond. That's it? I mean, some of the stuff is in here, right? Hextract. I need to go back and I need to go to the dwarf village because there might be, there might be some stuff we can do with that. Wait, how did we get so low? I think we ran away from a fight and then it auto-saved or something, maybe. Okay, so hopefully a troll, just a troll. Okay, maybe we can handle a troll, like a single troll. A demon troll. Okay. There we go. But we are out of the swamp, so this might just not be as hard of an enemy. I'm not sure. An oaken oh no, that's like, isn't that like a starting item? Isn't that like 5 at 10? Dude, come on. Why are you dropping that? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Please tell me there's something good here. Oh, there's a person here too. A pouch of twitching powder. I think we might already, yeah, we already had one of those. These have got to be for like blacksmith crafting, not sigil crafting. Because there's too many crafting things we have. Dost thou long to be as Erdrick, the hero of legend? Yes. A kindred spirit, I am presently strengthening myself in the hope that I might learn the techniques to make Erdrick such a fearsome warrior. To name but a few, there is Lightning Slash and Gust Slash, both skills which imbue one's blade with mighty magic. Then there are techniques more defensive in nature, such as Defending Champion. These are all said to have been used by the hero of legend, but I would not sacrifice to learn them myself. Well, you know what? We know them. They're pretty good, but some of them are not great. All right, where's our one hidden item in here? And what is our? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like finding money in chests or something like that. That's kind of scummy, not gonna lie. That kind of sucks. Hopefully there'll be something over here too for our trouble. There we go, there is something. Oh, is Padfoot actually working? I don't know. A prayer ring, anti-freeze earrings. Okay. Ice attacks and spells. Okay. I mean, I guess. Alright, well, I think we've done everything we can over here. I think it's time to go back to the Wayfarer's Inn, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have that much to sell, but I think we might have a teeny bit of stuff to do. Oh, right, I didn't even look to see what he... Wow, flame armor? Whew. Gosh, so... I'm like halfway there. Jeez. Man, imagine if we could afford that. If I wouldn't have bought the Dragon's Bane claws, we could afford it. You know, and this is probably enough defense to go back and mess with the knight, right? That's a lot of defense. And then if we were to equip the cursed helm too, we'd have like 300 defense compared to I guess the attempts we were doing with the ninja suit or whatever, which I think it upped our defense to 248. And so if we had this plus the cursed helm equipped, we'd have around 300 defense, which would be a lot more. That's unfortunate, but not a whole lot we can do. I mean, I guess we can see, but I don't think wow, so you spend 18,000 and you get you don't even get 4,000 back. You don't even get 25% back, right? Because if it was 25%, it would have been 4,500, right? That's kind of wild, not gonna lie. Prayer rings are worth a decent amount, but I mean, how many of those do we have? 3 stealth suit, not ninja suit. 3, 4, 5. So like 8,500. Okay, so that'd get us to 20, closer to 2,600 than not. We did say we could sell the thief's turban, right? That doesn't really do anything for us. So this obviously this curse stuff. Agility Gill, I mean, I don't think. Yeah, we have 2 dog suits now. We can sell one of those. What did you say? Yes, I know, but we have 2. We don't need 2. We literally don't need 2. Okay, so we were talking about 85, so it'd get us to 28,000, and we needed 34,000. Is there any way for us to get 6,000 more? I'm gonna go ahead and guess. I mean, I guess we could technically sell our Dragon's Bane claws. It's not like we're using them against him anyways, right? And I think if I remember right, the other thing is, I think the weapon for 25 medals was very similar in quality to the Dragon's Bane claws, except it's a whip, and so it would technically be better anyways. So maybe we could actually afford to sell that. And let me see, does he say that for everything? No, he doesn't. So he only says it for stuff that he deems as rare, right? Yeah, so there's no, like, whenever the vendors say once sold, there's no recovering the item, I think means there's like a finite number of them in the game. And so, like, I don't know, the Siren Sword, I mean, I think it's actually what we would just use instead of the Dragon's Bane claws for a second, because they're, I think this was only like, was it like 4 or 6 attack less than the claws, maybe? Let me check here, but no, I guess it's a little bit more. It's 8 less, but that's not that much less. Like, we could just use the Siren Sword instead until we get something else. So we could technically sell the Dragon's Bane claws, I suppose. Like, just equip those instead. So I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, I'm talking about selling all of my prayer rings. I think we had 5 of them too, right? And even then, we still, what were we, like 6K short? We would have been around 28,000, yeah, so 6.3K short. Okay, so this would basically get us to 2.3 short. Man, there's just nothing. We'd have to go into accessories probably, right? I should probably look at all this stuff like with that spell to see whether any of this stuff we can afford to sell. Like, let's see. Yeah, no recovering the item. that doesn't seem great either. Oh, now this makes it look like this will be purchasable somewhere, right? So because he's not saying that, so I think those should be safe to sell. This should be safe to sell. Safe to sell. I mean, it looks like we might have enough money. All right, you know what? This is, well, I think before we decide to do any of this, I think we should go to the next town first. Yeah. And see what they have to sell there too, because they might have, I mean, they might have something that's like a middle ground there that costs like a fraction of the price, right? Like this is 34K for, I don't even know how much defense, but a lot to get us to 278. They might have something in Cantlin that gets us to like 260 defense that costs like half the price or something like that. Or there's also, actually before we set up from here, why don't we go to the Cave of the Dwarfs, right? See if we can actually use the crafting materials now. Because if we can do that, we've got a lot of them already. Yeah, you're full of crap, dude, honestly. Yeah, we still don't have the other key to get in there yet. Dude is starting to piss me off, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to Cantlin. Let's see what they got in Cantlin.